So this is a parable that Don Bosco told the boys, and it's got a special message behind it. So it goes like this. Imagine you're on a cliff with no other land. The sea is covered with ships, and all in battle formation, all heavily armed with cannons, bombs, and all sorts of firearms. They are all these ships are heading towards one big stately ship, mightier than them all. And as they close in and try and ram this big stately ship, they try and set it afire. The stately ship, however, is shielded by a small fleet of ships. Two columns then suddenly come out of the water, a short distance apart, and one has a statue of the Immaculate Virgin, and at the bottom it says, "Help of Christians," and the other statue has a big host, and on it says "Salvation of Believers." The Pope on the stately ship starts to discuss strategies with all his people, but then all the other ships, the enemy ships, tries to ram his ship. There's lots of fire everywhere, and the enemy tries to attack them. The Pope then gets wounded by the enemy ships, and he eventually dies. Okay, and what happens? Another pope comes into play, and he takes over the ship, and they manage to steer the ship in between the two posts, and they're all saved, and all the enemy ships suddenly disperse and disappear. Now, the meaning behind this passage is supposed to be that the enemy ship is like all the persecutions, all the trials that we go through in our lives. The big stately ship is like the church, and the small fleet of ships that was defending the stately ship is like the laity, all of us, the people who are faithful to the church. Okay, and the two columns are devotion to Mary and the Blessed Sacrament. So for me, the meaning behind this passage is that I, like many people, have gone through tough times and hard times, and this passage teaches me that, you know, when I'm tested and going through difficult times, I need to go to church and pray to Mary to ask for her help, and also go to Mass, because those are the things that are going to help me to get through those difficult times.